The 10x cloud-native core banking platform powers some of the world's largest banks. Today, we'll be demoing Bank Manager, the no-code interface that enables your product teams to build products, offerings, brands, and then even enter new markets at speed. Code less, innovate more. With us, a leading American bank entered a new market with an innovative proposition and scaled to 1 million customers in less than a year, faster than any other bank before it. For another client, we recently stood up an entire credit cards division in under 12 weeks. And last month, one of our product managers replicated a leading UK bank's product portfolio in only an afternoon. So, in the next 6 minutes, George is going to build 2 completely different financial products and show you what's possible with Bank Manager, showing you how to create new revenue streams in clicks. So, as George runs through the demo, if you can open the screen, think of a product you'd love to launch. Have that in mind whilst he shows you how Bank Manager works. And remember that we'll only be scratching the surface in terms of what's possible.
So Bank Manager is our no-code interface, which unlocks the power of the 10x platform for product managers. Firstly, I'm going to use it to create a current account product. The current account product will have some dynamic fees and rewards, as well as a debit card. So at 10x, we think of financial products as being built from modules of functionality. So for example, a module which defines exactly when a fee will be charged, or a module which defines exactly which card should be issued when a customer subscribes to a product. You're seeing these modules in front of you now. We can use these together in any combination to build traditional banking portfolios, like current accounts, savings accounts, loans, mortgages, credit cards, ISAs. But we can also use them in combination to create something completely new. Firstly, to this product, I'm going to add the fees module. I'm going to create a monthly maintenance fee. This fee is going to be conditional. It's going to be based on the end-of-day balance that a customer holds within the account. I'm going to create a fee to say if the minimum balance goes below £1,500 within a month, then I'm going to charge a £5 fee. So I've created my condition. I'm going to enter the consequence, which is the fee, and define that I want to charge that monthly at the end of a month. And that's my fee added to my product. Next, I want to add a reward to incentivize behavior on my product. So for this, I'm going to add the rewards module. This reward is going to be based around the number of direct debits which are paid from the account. So in this scenario, I'm going to pay a reward when 3 or more direct debits are paid. So the first parameter for this rule would be the transaction code, and that being direct debit, which is here. The next bit, the next section of that rule is going to be the unique instances for that transaction code, which is going to be equal or greater than 3. Now I've created that condition, I can say that I will pay £3 and pay that monthly at the end of the month. And that is my current account created, Nicole.
So George has just built a current account with behavioral rewards in minutes rather than months. Imagine the implications of this when you apply it to an entire product backbook. How about a loan now, George?
Absolutely. So next up, we'll use some of the other product modules which we have to define a loan. So firstly, for the loan, we want to define exactly how much money a customer can borrow. For this, we can use the credit limit module, define that they can borrow between £500 or £10,000. Next up, well, right now, we've essentially gone to the bank of mum and dad. We allow people to lend, but we don't charge them any interest. So we're going to add the debit interest module. Now, debit interest can get quite complex in a number of different scenarios, so we've created a number of templates here, be that for a credit card, an overdraft, or a loan. But for now, I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to calculate interest based on a single balance. Multiple balances might be used for credit cards, single balances more for loans. In here, I can define exactly how I accrue my interest. So I'll accrue that over the period of a month, and I will charge an interest rate of 10%. So this is going to be my default interest rate when I create a subscription to the product, but customers can have a personalized rate when they create their subscriptions. Lastly, now I've got my credit limit and I've got my interest, the last thing to do is to define how that should be repaid, and that's going to achieve my loan functionality. So for this, I'm going to add the repayment term and schedule module. This is going to be a non-revolving repayment schedule, repaying capital and interest. And I'm going to offer my customers a term between 3 or 48 months. Lastly, I can also offer my customers a choice on how often they want to repay this loan. In this scenario, I'm going to determine that they repay it monthly. And that's my repayment schedule added to the product, and my loan is now complete. Next, as a product manager, I'd send this product for approval. So within Bank Manager, you can create customizable approval workflows to suit your organization. And once that's all been approved, I can launch this product to market in a matter of clicks.
So you've just seen two products, completely different, created in just a few minutes. Which products would you like to launch? Which revenue streams would you like to create? 10x opens up an entire world of possibilities. We're just outside that door there. Come and talk to us.